Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're here today with another part of Strangetown with a twist, and this is the Smith family introduction and setup. So here we are in the Smith household. This is probably, the most perfect suburban house you could find in Strangetown. The thing with Strangetown is a lot of the builds are quite out there. Oh, that's missing a bit of paint. Let's just quickly jump into build mode and fix this. Yeah, this is one of the most, normal houses you can find. And that is purely because, the whole idea of Pollination Technician 9, who is, the sort of man of the house here. He wants to settle on his favourite planet of Earth, which he has obviously married an Earthling and has raised 2 children. Since I am playing in Pleasantview with a twist, obviously, this is based on the clean template version of Strangetown. And for some reason in the clean template version of the neighbourhoods, the ages have rolled back slightly. So the scripted events, which don't run in this neighbourhood anyway, but the scripted events for this household is meant to be Johnny's birthday, where he ages into an adult. But he currently has 4 days. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change his age. We're going to make Johnny Smith 3 days older. And we're going to throw a birthday party for him today. Let's do a quick introduction to our Sims. I have already given everyone a makeover. I haven't really done Johnny's outfits because he's going to be aging up today. So, it doesn't really matter. But here we have Pollination Technician 9 Smith. Isn't he just the cutest? So he is a family Sim. He wants to graduate 3 children from college. At the moment, they do only have 2, but, it's fine. We can maybe expand the family. So he obviously gets on well with his wife, not really close with his children, but, that can change. Lola and Chloe are also his children. Then obviously we have the Curious brothers, which are his brothers-in-law, Ophelia, which is Johnny's girlfriend, and General Buzz Grant, which is his enemy. Now, I personally have quite an interesting, headcanon, I guess, for General Buzz, but we'll obviously talk about that more in his part. So he doesn't really know anyone else in the town, but, he doesn't mind. He's living his best life here. He is loving it. So he is unemployed. I kind of assume he would be, a retired at some point, but, it's fine. He's unemployed. He's an elder. It's all good. He's got 3 cooking skill, 2 mechanical, 1 creativity, and 3 cleaning. He is a Pisces. He is max neat and max playful, nothing in the other stats. Now, I have been told that these stats do differ from the original Pleasantview, the original Strangetown, and these are definitely the extremes of what their sort of dominant personality trait would be. That's quite interesting. He is fit at the moment, but, borderline. We all get a bit bigger when we get older. It's fine. The only thing PT9 loves more than his lawn is his family. When he's not spending time with his children, he enjoys clipping coupons and staring up at the sky. So he is just a gentle, wholesome being, and I love him. I would do anything for PT9, honestly. So his interests, he likes entertainment, culture, health, travel, animals, and weather. When he has full animals, I'm kind of thinking maybe we should adopt something for the family. That could be fun. We don't know what his one true hobby is yet, so that's going to be fun. I'll have a look here at his memories. So he has grown up well, met Glarn, had Lola and Chloe. So he has obviously abducted Glarm, is what I'm thinking is what happened here. The family tree is a bit messy, as I think we discussed in the curious part. Obviously the kids grew up well. Chloe was rejected from private school, but Lola got in. So I'm kind of getting Pleasant sister vibes from these 2. But again, we'll discuss them more when we meet them. Chloe got a D, Chloe grew up badly, whereas Lola got an A, Lola grew up well. There are similarities to the Pleasant twins there. So he only met Lola and Chloe when they were adults, but then he met Jenny. You know, he fell in love, they got married, they had kids, he won a fight with General Buzz, but they did make enemies, and he's now met Ophelia, so this is where he's at. He likes cologne and custom hair and does not like being good at cleaning. We might change his turn-ons and turn-offs. I'll just pop his potion there just now. But then we have his wife, Jenny. Oh, actually, before we do that, we need to give him his secondary aspiration. I am not going to give them the twins. And I think a fun one for PT9 would maybe be grilled cheese. Now, I usually never give my Sims grilled cheese, but I think with him being, you know, not from this planet, I think it could maybe be fun. Or we could do knowledge for him. You know, he obviously has a passion for astronomy, you know, with him like enjoying looking up at the sky. So these are like what I'm swithering with just now. I think we might leave, we'll come back to him for his secondary. Let's have a look at Jenny here. Jenny Smith is a family sim who wants to have 6 grandchildren. I don't have a problem with either of their lifetime wishes, so we will be keeping them. She wants to have a baby. I'm just going to lock this in because then we can fulfill, hopefully, his lifetime wish. But we'll have a look here. So, she knows Lila Grant the zombie. She's friends with Vidkand, but not any of her other brothers, or Lola or Chloe. She does have those bolts with AJ, as we found out in his part. She knows the Beakers, but they don't really have a relationship. Same with General Buzz. So again, she could do with making some friends here. She is a nurse, which is level 3 in the medical career. So she has 2 cooking skill, 1 mechanical, where she needs another for promotion. She has 1 logic, again, needs another for promotion, and 3 cleaning, again, another for promotion. So she has some work to do here if she wants to rise the ranks. She likes cologne and employment and doesn't like underwear. You know what, I don't really have an issue with her turn-ons and turn-offs. She can keep that. So Jenny here is a Taurus. She's just nice. That's all Jenny is nice. She's also quite fit. She's, you know, going to climb that soon, perhaps. Jenny loves having a career, but she wishes she could spend more time with her family and maybe make some new friends. She really likes green. So that's Jenny. I'm thinking for her secondary, we could make her popularity, because that does kind of tie in with her wanting to make new friends. Since they don't really have much of a personality to go on, I am kind of going with their bios as well. Oh, we forgot to look at her interests. Sorry, I am jumping all over the place. But she's interested in the environment, culture, entertainment, health, food, and fashion. So, you know, she's just living her best life here. Again, we don't know what her one true hobby is. Her memories are, well, she has more of them. Obviously, Chloe and Lola are in the family. She was potty trained. Vidkand was born. Pascal was born. Laszlo was born. Everyone is aged up. She met PT9, fell in love, had kids. Glarn died. Vidkand grew up badly. Johnny grew up well, so did Jill. Pascal got abducted by aliens. Now, it's interesting because Vidkand also got abducted. That was what we did to end the Curious round, but she doesn't have a memory for that. So that's interesting. But that is Jenny. Then we have Johnny here, who we met over in the Spectre round. He's a popularity sim who wants to become general. I kind of love that lifetime wish. So obviously, General Buzz Grant is currently the leader of the military. And for those that haven't played Strangetown, General Buzz has a huge vendetta against aliens. Again, I'm going to explain more about him when we get onto his round. I don't really want to just spend too long talking about General Buzz, but he has a huge thing against aliens. So he has probably, you know, done quite a lot to make this family's life hell. So I really like that Johnny is obviously seen what's happening here, seen what's going down, and he wants to become general himself. He wants to take over and he wants to do things right for the aliens. I love that. So Johnny here, obviously, he knows his family, very good relationship with Ophelia, doesn't really know anyone else. But he is enemies with Tank Grant. So this is General Buzz's son and is taking after his father, sadly. He is a B in school. He has 2 body, no he doesn't, he has 2 mechanical points and 7 body skill points. He is a Gemini. Oh, okay, interesting. He has 1 point in his sort of sloppiness. Then outgoing, active, and nice. So far, he is the only sim I've seen that has a straight 1 point. Everything else has been 10 or 0. So this is quite interesting. He's very fit. Johnny dreams of being the hero that rides in on a white horse, or at least a cool sports car. So I think that bio fits very well with the idea of him taking over as a military general. I like that. So he's interested in crime, entertainment, culture, health, sports, travel. His one true hobby, which we did just find out when I loaded in the lot, is music and dance. So that's fun. His memories here, they're going to be much and such the same. He's met his family members. You know, Vidkand grew up badly and has ruined everyone's lives because Vidkand is the worst. He has made enemies with Tank, though they haven't fought. He has met Rip, met Ophelia, they fell in love, and Pascal has been abducted by aliens. His turn-ons and turn-offs are swimwear, brown hair, and does not like good at cleaning. So I don't really have an issue with that either. If he wants to get with a sloppy sim, that's absolutely fine. We're also going to lock in, have a great party. We're going to leave his secondary aspiration just now, just until he ages into an adult. And then finally, we have the youngest Smith, which is Jill. She is here playing video games. Super cute. So she doesn't have an aspiration yet or a lifetime wish because she is a child. She doesn't have any friends, so hopefully we can try and, build something with Buck Grant, who, as far as I'm aware, is the only other child in Strangetown at the moment. She is an A student with 1 logic point. She is a Virgo. She is neat and playful. When Jill closes her eyes, she sees dolphins. She has her heart set on becoming a deep sea welder someday. So I think that's really cool. We could maybe have her, Hand of Poseidon, lifetime wish when she ages up. I think that could be fun. So she is very into the environment, culture, fashion, travel, animals, toys, and school. So that's another member of the family that has full enthusiasm in animals. So I definitely think we should get a dog for this family. They just scream dog to people to me. Jill's one true hobby, which we found out just as I loaded into the lot, is video games, so that's really cool. We obviously love a gamer girl. Her memories, she's met her family, she's learned her toddler skills. Pascal has been abducted by aliens. So that is where we are at. So what we're going to do is we are going to throw Johnny's birthday party just as the original Strangetown, intended. Okay, so obviously we are going to invite Ophelia. I also think we should invite Chloe, Lola, Laszlo, Pascal, and Vidkand. And we have some more space, so I think we're also going to take Rip Grant. Tank Grant can just get in the bin, quite frankly. But we're going to throw his birthday party, so that is exciting. The guests are all invited, break out the refreshments and the latest tunes. It's party time. So I also want to get PT9 just to serve the food, stock the buffet. We're going to get this going. The guests are all arriving. How nice. I am also just going to get PT9 just to open this. This is going to be the computer from Rod Humble. Sorry, I just had a memory blank. I do need to change Vidcand and Pascal's outerwear. They're both in the same one, which they would definitely not be seen dead in the same clothes. So while everyone is here, we are just going to talk with Chloe and Lola. We're going to get to know them. Jenny here can talk with her brothers. You know, it's just going to be like a nice big family reunion. Johnny here, although he's been really cute and talking with his sister, one, we need to give Ophelia a bit of a kiss. Oh, Laszlo's right in front of me. And we're also going to try and get to know Rip a bit better. Because I do feel like Rip, Ophelia and Johnny would all run in a very similar circle, is what I think. So we're just going to let them, you know, get to know each other. Jill's digging into the buffet. We are having a fantastic time. We have discovered that PT9's one true hobby is film and literature. How fun. But it is time for Johnny to blow out his candles. I was a bit panicky about the time just because we had aged him up with the sim blender. So I want to make sure we can have a proper party, you know, before he just does it automatically. If everyone can gather around, please. Of course, that door is going to be a pain. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, we definitely changed Vidcand and Pascal. Oh, I missed him blowing out his candles. Everyone's having a good time though. Oh, everyone's blocking the view. Jenny. Well, we didn't get to see the cutscene properly, but Johnny is now an adult. Oh, oops, I've gone up a floor. How fun. How fun. It could have been better, but I think I enjoyed that last portion of my life. Now I just need to keep improving. Well, he's grown up well. That is the main thing. Jenny, PT9 and Vidcand are just chatting away. Everyone's digging into the buffet. Jenny eating like an absolute troll. What is this? You know, normally I am not one to side with Vidcand, but quite frankly, I agree. If I was sitting across from someone eating like she is, I would be thoroughly disgusted. Jenny, no. I love how Lola, Johnny, and Ophelia are all just dancing in the bathroom. Like, what is this? Johnny has gained enough enthusiasm in music and dance to talk about it with other Sims. And it is a good time. So Rip and Ophelia here are chatting, which is nice. I also kind of really love the idea of Rip and Ophelia as a couple. I mean, now that Johnny is quite that bit older than Ophelia, you know, there is a bit of an age gap here. So it's going to be interesting to see whether, you know, they stray. They're relaxing together. Are we going to have a baby without my input? Oh, she also wants to be friends with AJ, so that's something I want to keep in mind. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on them. But the party is just about over. And it was a good time. So I'm glad. Johnny has had a successful birthday party. He wants to get a job, but he has not rolled military, which is interesting. Yeah, they are definitely going to woohoo. But now that Johnny is an adult, we can take a look at setting his secondary aspiration. I think that is a good idea. With him being very outgoing, I was going to say making popularity, but his main is popularity. Ignore me. I don't really know what we should pick for him. Maybe family? Maybe family is what I'm thinking. I don't see him as a fortune. I don't really see Johnny as a knowledge. Maybe... let's have a look. I'm going to give him his full popularity tree. We can't get his secondary aspiration just now anyway. But let me know in the comments what you think we should do about Johnny's secondary aspiration. Because I am a bit of a loss with that. Are we going to get a baby jingle? Like, you can even wait till the end of your son's birthday party. I mean, I guess it's over now, but when they started this, it was still, you know, a house full of guests. Hey Jill, is Jenny available to talk? I'm sorry, Dead Lila. Not right now. I didn't hear a baby jingle. That's a bit upsetting. So what we need to do now is we need to give Johnny a little bit of a makeover after he's done his food, because that outfit's not doing it for me. Horrible lighting because he's half in the house and half out of it. But here is Johnny in his new outfit. He is trying really hard to chat to Jill, who is just playing darts. She wants to make friends with Rip. I'm gonna lock it in, but you know, there's a bit of an age gap there. Like, I don't really think, you know, obviously they're not going to run in similar circles. Like, Rip's quite a bit older than her. Like, Tank is the eldest of the Grant brothers, and I think Rip is only just a teenager. But still, you know, Jill has another 4 days to go. So, I don't know. We'll continue to chat with him, though. I mean, I think it's kind of natural. You know, children always gravitate towards the sort of cool older kids. So naturally, she is going to sort of pester her brother's friends and want to get involved. So I think Rip's obviously used to back and used to, like, children around. So I don't think he's going to be, you know, too sort of put out by it. But we also need to sort of change up Johnny's bedroom a little. This is very childlike. I'll do that before the next part. Though since it is Johnny's birthday, I do think we're going to give him the new computer. Wow, that bath is filthy. Like, we haven't even been in this house a full day and that bath is filthy. Yeah, the computer will be Johnny's because the house doesn't have one. Another thing I would like to do before we end the part is I want to try for a baby, because they've already woohooed, but I didn't hear the jingle. So I just want to double check, you know, the next Smith is on the way. I don't want to watch them do it, but I kind of want to hear if there's going to be a baby jingle, you know? Like, I don't want to be a creep, but I'm just going to hover here and we're going to listen. Yeah, I would, ideally, they would have twins. Ideally, they would have twins. Just so we can maybe fulfill PT9's lifetime wish. No baby jingle again. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to kick Rip out. Say goodbye. We're going to send everyone to bed as well because they're just sleeping on the couch, which is ridiculous. Get up and do not jump on the bed. I really need to redecorate this house. It's absolutely atrocious. Go to sleep. But yeah, we're... Oh, you can clearly go up the stairs after him. It's fine. But yeah, that is our introductory round to the Smiths done and dusted. We haven't really spent a lot of time with them and not a lot has happened. We have just had Johnny's birthday party, but that's exciting in itself. Johnny is ready to, you know, go into the adult world, get a job, hopefully in the military career. Wow, that phone is quite loud. Hopefully in the military career, and yeah, maybe move out as well. It'll be interesting to see how things sort of progress with Ophelia. Will Ophelia stay interested in Johnny? Will she move on to Rip? You know, if she ends up going to university, she might even find somebody else. So, you know, there's a lot of things happening. And, you know, we just got to hope that little Johnny doesn't get left behind. Johnny, mate, go. Oh, he's got a phone in his room. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As I said earlier, let me know what you think we should do for Johnny and PT9's secondary aspiration, because I'm a bit undecided with them. I don't know what I want my boys to do. So with Johnny, I was either swithering between, was it pleasure and family? And PT9, either knowledge or grilled cheese. So let me know what you think. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you did like this video, please consider leaving a like down below because that helps me out a lot. And even better, if you wanted to subscribe to the channel, that would mean the world to me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye!